All right, just want to give you a little perspective before we get to Chris. If you're enjoying the weather this week, we wanted to give you a look at this. This is video out of Alaska, right? They should be ready for this. Heavy snow falling in parts of that state yesterday as the National Weather Service tracked what it called enhanced snow showers. In all, they just got about 3.5 inches, but there's more in the forecast. So we're going to check in with Chris here, talking about the complete polar opposite of what they're dealing with.
Yeah, so to speak. Jeff, have you done this? Have you had an opportunity to hang the Christmas lights yet?
You know, I did it last weekend.
There you go. You followed the good advice. Tomorrow could be the last opportunity to do that before we inevitably turn cooler. And let's check out that forecast for hanging up those Christmas lights. I'll encourage you to get out there and do it for Thursday. Upper 60s. We're going to be close to record warmth. Now, Friday, not going to be the best day. Rain working into the area, and then we will turn cooler into the weekend. Still not a bad start to the weekend. Upper 40s. A better day, though, for some outdoor yard work. Clear skies at this point tonight. We're dipping back into the 40s. And we are at 48 degrees with a southwest wind right around 5 miles per hour. Many areas are looking toward the low to mid 40s as we cross through the midnight hour. And I do expect we will be back into the 30s tomorrow morning. So that bus stop forecast with a brighter start to the day. Still going to feature a cooler morning, right around 37 as the kids roll out the door to school, but very mild weather into the afternoon. We may be talking T-shirts for the kids as they come home from school. Very mild, right around 66 degrees. And what's next for us? We're going to be close to record highs for Thursday. Decent amount of sunshine and highs that will go to the upper 60s, likely just short of that record high, which stands at 70 degrees. We start out in the mid to upper 30s and highs through the afternoon. They jump through the mid 60s, and I do expect we're going to head through the upper 60s in many areas, and I anticipate we're going to be seeing mild weather first thing Friday morning, but rain showers will be arriving and cooler air will flush in, and eventually we're going to drop back into the 40s as we get into our Friday afternoon. So let's talk the timing of the rain. You're going to be dry all day Thursday. That includes tomorrow morning. Enjoy that sunshine. Clouds increase late in the day. Still through Thursday evening, no threat of any rain, but a cold front's going to be gathering off to the north and west. That front arrives, and here it is by Friday morning. Just like that, rain is back into the area, and I expect it will be steadiest through the morning into early afternoon, but watch the timing. Cold front coming into the area. It's going to begin to clear those showers early to mid-afternoon, and by the time you head toward the evening, I'll put a pause on the clock, 5 p.m., I expect we will be drying out into your Friday evening, and that could line up just perfect for lights before Christmas. Going to call for a dry evening out at the Toledo Zoo, and if you can't join us out at the Toledo Zoo, you can watch it here live on WTOL 11 as we do dip back into the 40s as we go into your Friday evening. 50s for highs Friday, but late in the day we will be back in the 40s. 40s all weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Cool, crisp weather into the weekend, and we'll stay in the 40s Monday and Tuesday of next week. Another system I've got my eye on at Tuesday, likely to bring some rain and wind. Could even end with a few wet snowflakes, ushering in cooler air as we go into Thanksgiving. Highs late next week, back closer to 40 degrees.